Hi, my friends. Happy Canada Day. Hey, good to join with you midweek just to connect a short time. So, we come from our backyard today here at the Loft Houses with some friends, and I'll introduce to you them in a couple of minutes. Hope you're well. Now today, our celebrations, like they are across Canada, also beg us to a call to pray for reconciliation, to education, to understanding our Indigenous friends and neighbors, because we carry heavy hearts with very difficult and tragic discoveries at residential schools in BC and now in Saskatchewan. Now today, I celebrate this great country. I celebrate Canada Day, and I believe we do together. But we also want to recognize this reality, and so I wear orange. And it's not against the colors of red. I should have put on a Montreal Canadian jersey. Hello, but I won't do that. So I wear orange in recognition and to remember them. But we celebrate Canada Day. We honor our past and we hope in our future. Now, before I introduce you to a couple of guests, I want to make you a couple of announcements. Protocol restrictions in stage 2 of the reopening allows us at church to have up to 25% now. Instead of 15%, 25%. What that means in the equation, we could with protocol get to 100 or a little more. So last Sunday, we were almost at our 15%. We had 69 out of 75 allowed. And so if you are interested in getting back to church, now the space is opening up even further. So just be aware of that as we go through this. Today, as you pick this up, Pastor John is in surgery and might be done. We aren't sure, but when you're picking this up on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, he has surgery. Pray for him in his recovery. Pray for he and Irene and their family, and just wondering where this goes. So we want to lift them up to you. We want to pray for family that's a part of our church. Janine Pilon, her husband, Chris, suddenly passed away on last Sunday. And we want to pray for their family and their plans for remembering him and the funeral and in the days ahead for her children. Janine is a daughter to Lorraine Hahn, so we get connection there, and a sister to Karen and Kim, and when they are a part of our congregation, and we're going to walk alongside of them. So I have a couple of shout outs. The Lorraine Hahn family, friend, and I say that with a number of people connected, we have been praying for Claire Clack. And we've been praying for her in her journey and battle with cancer. And here's an update. And so I'm shouting out to you, Claire, today, and we are praising God for you. Chemo done, tumors have shrunk, remission. We rejoice with Claire. You go, girl, and stay strong. Keep up the good fight and keep the faith, and we will continue to pray for you. So a shout out to you. A second shout out goes to who Lori Pullman calls Mama, aka Shirley Miner. Shirley, and here's a picture of her, turned 90 years young this past Sunday. And so we want to do a shout out. Happy birthday, Shirley. You're looking awesome. I love your hair, girl. Way to go. You go, girl. So today, we're going to take a little different twist, and I'm going to introduce to you some very special people in our lives. And here we go. Okay, now I want to introduce you to some very special guests today that are celebrating Canada Day with us here in our backyard. This is Landon, this is Bea, and Elsie, and Marcus, and my favorite mother-in-law, Gert, Gigi, and my favorite wife, Lizzie. We are so glad. Now, the young people also have decided to wear shirts that are orange. Now, Landon, why did you wear an orange shirt today? And Elsie, can you tell us?
Because this year people found dead bodies of kids.
And our First Nation and Indigenous friends at residential schools. Yeah. And it was really sad, wasn't it? And so we can celebrate Canada Day because we have a great country, but we also want to remember, don't we?
And because every child matters.
And because every child matters. Can you turn and show me your shirts on the back? Every child matters. See there? Yep. Okay. All right, so we today from the Loft House household want to bless you and encourage you and say Happy Canada Day to each one of you. So we all ready? Can we say it together real loud? 1, 2, 3. Happy Canada Day! How's that?
Good.
Wonderful.
Can we keep these on?
Sure you can. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you have to get sayings and
Are
you're
you
going to
saying
go
more,
into
or
the
are you
frog
gonna do
I did
anything
my
else?
stuff
Oh, you
earlier.
did it.
Not of that. I don't really want you. You can do that.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
You can change. That's a good girl.
And a shout out to all my Hab friends. Go Habs, go. Woohoo!